Hello everyone, 大家好. Welcome to Chinese class today. Today we want to learn how to ask what grade are you and how to answer that question in Chinese. Okay, so first let's look at the PowerPoint for today's lesson. This is the CJ for today. Today we're gonna learn the difference between 你多大 and 你几岁. Remember, both are asking for age. However, there is some slight difference between 你多大 and 你几岁. And secondly, we want to learn new words. We want to learn 级, 年级, 上. Okay, these words are the key words for us to ask what grade are you. And third, we want to learn the question, what grade are you? And of course, we want to learn how to answer that question. And the assignments will be under team. And please hand with pen, not pencil. First, let's look at the difference between 你多大 and 你几岁. The difference between that is 你多大 meaning when you are asking someone who is over 10 years old. So if you ask someone who is 11 years old, who is rough, who is older, who is 20 years old, 30 years old, you will probably want to say 你多大. However, 你几岁 is used when we refer to someone who is under 10 years old. For example, your younger cousin, right? You want to ask how old are you? Who is under 10 years old, like 7 years old, 7岁, 2 years old, 2岁, 3 years old, 3岁. So here are some examples. 你多大? Okay, so 你多大 is asking for someone who is over 10 years old. So whoever is over 10 years old, you should use that, right? So now I want to ask you to look at this slide and see if the person used the right way to ask. 好, if someone said 我3岁, right? 我3岁, that's under 10 years old, right? So 你多大, is that appropriate? Okay. Of course, the better way to ask is 你. The better way to ask is 你几岁, right? Because 多大 is for someone who's older than 10 years old. Same as the second one. Second one, 我12岁, meaning that's more than or older than 10 years old. So in this case, 我12岁, so you should use 你多大 instead. In this case, you should use 你多大 question mark. So again, whoever older than 10 years old, you say 你多大. That's more common, more appropriate. And whoever under 10 years old, you say 你几岁. How old are you? However, in Chinese, not everyone speaks perfect or standard Mandarin, so maybe people may make grammar mistake, but that's fine as long as you understand 你几岁, 你多大 means how old are you. So they may not follow this rule strictly, but that's fine. you understand what they mean. 好, next let's come to the new word. The first new word here is 级. 级 meaning level, grade, rank, step of stairs. And the measure word is 个. So we want to learn this word especially on the of the meaning of grade. Because we want to say grade level, right, later. And also, when you are taking these notes, I want you to pay attention on this word, 年级, grade in school or college. 年级. 年级 means the grade, the year in school or college. And you can pause if you want to take notes. And I will move on to next word. Next word is 年级, 年级. 年级 meaning the year of the grade, right? The year in the school. So there are a few examples here. You may not learn all the words yet, but one thing you need to remember is when you say 7th grade, 10th grade, all you need to do is add the number before 年级. Seventh grade will be 7年级. 8th grade will be 8年级. So if you have an older brother in 10th grade, that will be 10年级. If you have an older sister in 11th grade, that will be 11年级. Next word we want to learn is 上. 上 has the meaning of begin work or study at a fixed time. However, you can see from here, 上 has actually more meanings than that. It means on top, above, upon, upper, previous, first of multiple parts, to climb, to get onto, to get up to attend class or university. So this is also something that I want to tell you, is that in Chinese, sometimes one word has multiple meanings. Isn't that cool? Okay. Even though it may sound a little bit challenging for language learner, however, I feel it's a very cool way because you have one word can mean different ways. That actually helps you to express things. For example, 上 has the meaning of attend school. So 上学 meaning attend school. 上大学 attend college, right? And 上 can also be used as the meaning of on the top, okay, or you get onto something. I think it's very cool that one word actually can mean different things, but they all kind of relate to each other. So I think the basic meaning you need to remember, 上 has the meaning of above, and here we want to emphasize on the meaning of attend the school. So now let's say how to say I am I'm in 3rd grade, okay? So I attend 3rd grade. 我上3年级. 我 is I, 上 attend, 3rd 年级 grade. 我上3年级. So the English translation here is a literal translation from here. And now let's come to the next one. Next one is 我今年上3年级，明年上4年级。I this year attend 3rd grade, next year attend 4th grade. So in this example, one thing I want you to remember is where to put 今年. 今年 means this year, and I hope you remember you always put time word either before the subject, 我, or after the subject. Or you can also consider it should be before the verb attend, 上. So 我今年上3年级，明年 next year 上4年级。Always remember we don't put this year, next year, this kind of time word at the end of the sentence. No, we never do that. Last slide, it's about how to ask which grade are you. So the answer, for example, let's use this example again. 我上3年级, I go to, or I am 3rd grade, right? I am 3rd grade, I attend 3rd grade. So in the question, what you will want to do is replace the answer with the question word 几, the question word for number. So you are looking for the number here, and you want to asking that number, you want to ask what grade, what number, what grade are you in? So the number you are asking is the place you put the question word 几. 你 you 上 attend 几年级 which grade 几年级. Okay, that's all for today's lesson, and I hope you enjoy the class. And assignments will be under the team. I have posted under team. You will need to do translate each one of them in Chinese. And this time, please handwrite your assignments only, okay? And make sure you write all the correct characters. And I will see you tomorrow. 再见.